We're back.
We're back.
Woo!
Did we ever really leave?
Yes.
I mean, it has been like 2 weeks since the last
It's been a
episode.
few
It's been a while.
But we were here the whole time. They just could not perceive us.
We forgot to turn the mic on. we beat the game.
Alex.
We already recorded this. We're just now all doing ADR over our pre-recorded episode.
Oh yeah, that's
Of
it.
course. Skrimir is fucking dead.
Yep. Oh yeah.
No, he survived, but he got fucking mollywopped, didn't he?
You fucking dead. He lived.
He got.
Yeah, he just got mollywopped.
He got
okay.
better.
He turned me into a nude. Got better.
That joke went right over Ronald's head. Me telling a
Not while I'm
joke.
drinking water, you bitch.
Zelgia's told a joke and it just woo right over.
Yeah, I feel like that happens a lot to him. He's so short.
Retreat.
Run away.
Brave Sir Robin, when danger reared its ugly head,
Castle
he bravely
GLaDOS.
turned his tail and fled.
Castle GLaDOS is their cake.
Hey, have you heard? Subhumans are retreating.
General Zelgius is amazing. As long as we have him, Benyon has nothing to fear.
Gentlemen, this is no time for idle chatter. However, if you wish to praise General Zelgius, I suppose that is alright. He is the glory of our forces, after all.
It's true. As long as he leads us, we won't be afraid of any dirty subhumans. I will continue to praise your boyfriend. Oh, hello!
Who is this guy?
Oh wait, hold on. Is this my consonant guy?
No.
God, no. I won't
No.
let you. No.
This insufferable fool. I can't believe he killed one subhuman and ended the battle. Who gave him an order like that? I don't care for such a petty victory.
I understand, my lord. I was hoping that this would be the end of the subhumans, once and for all. However, can we really punish him for winning the battle?
No, you fool. And that's what makes it even more bothersome. Zelgius and the Apostle are both making mockeries of the Senate. They're more of a threat to Benyon than those filthy subhumans are.
My lord, please let me fix this painful situation. I shall take to the battlefield and earn us the result Benyon desires.
That does sound lovely, I admit. But hasn't General Zelgius ordered all forces to cease fire for 3 days?
Who is in charge here, my lord? Must you follow Zelgius's orders?
I see your point. I shall leave everything to you then. Make Benyon proud, Lord Lombroso. You got this.
My name is Lord Lombroso.
Lord Sombrero. Handsome Squidward. What's going on here?
Well, it was Ike and Thorin, so
Forget.
you know what was going on. Ranulf has started his retreat. Tybon and his men are gathering information on Zelgius' forces. Before he left, Tybon asked me to take you to Gallia, where you'll be safe. Are you ready to go?
Oh fuck, what did I make his voice?
This one's not me.
Yeah,
I have
this
a
one
different.
is-
I have a similar
'cause-
character, but not this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
You had his brother.
Yeah.
Was it vaguely British?
British. I don't remember.
No.
Alright. New voice. Obnoxious southerner.
No. No. I won't leave, Ike. I won't leave this place.
Raisin, please.
I've lived with the Hawk tribe for 20 years. They are my family. I'll stay here and fight.
But you're bitch made. Well, since I can see I won't be changing your mind, you can join up with us, or me if you wish. The Grill mercenaries can stay here as long as we want. After all, we're not on anyone's payroll right now. We're free agents.
Ike, thank you.
I'm also something of a free agent.
Alright, let's calm down.
Alright, let's see what we got. We're just
Har! My boy!
Ellipsis.
Where'd he go?
Smoke bomb.
You need something from me, fearless leader?
Smoke bomb again. I thought you were asleep.
Where did you go?
Yeah, I was. Until you came within 50 paces of me.
Do you mind fighting alongside us?
I like it fine. As long as I can catch some sleep, I don't care where I am. What can I do for you?
Ever since you joined us, I've been meaning to ask you about Jill. The last I'd heard, you were running some kind of delivery service with her. How did you end up passing through Crimea and then coming here?
I stopped to chew the fat during a delivery. That's about it.
How's Jill these days?
Last I heard, she got mixed up with the army again, fighting for Dane's emancipation.
I see. Don't you think you ought to go back to Dane and give her some support?
She's a big girl now. She doesn't need me always looking over her shoulder. Jill can do what she wants.
I don't understand. I thought you two were, living under the same roof and all.
She's the daughter of my dead teacher. Nothing more.
I have misread the signals, I see.
Hey, listen, man, if you don't want me hanging around, feel free to just say so, okay?
No, it isn't like that. You're great on the battlefield, and I appreciate you being here.
Good. I like your mercenary group. They're laid back, and we have the same goal, crushing the Empire.
That's true.
Anyhow, that about it? I'm gonna nap until we deploy. Please don't wake me up until then.
All right. What I have gathered from this conversation is, you're not off the market.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Yes?
See that bag on my wyvern? There's a souvenir in there for you. Feel free to take it.
Oh.
A souvenir for me?
It's a small thing. Don't get any bright ideas. It's a small thing. You don't need to thank me.
Darn, you got ahead of my next innuendo. Asleep already. What a strange guy. Corrosion.
We got a croissant.
Croissant.
So that's a skill.
So equip weapon to lose endurance points equal to. Oh fuck!
Yeah, so we
you
can
take their weapon and pick it over your knee. That's fucked up.
It is very niche.
Yeah, especially 'cause you don't want to use it against an enemy with a weapon you can steal.
Ooh.
Or that drops from
Yeah,
them.
that's what I meant more. You can't really steal them unless they're not equipped.
Yeah.
And that would involve bringing Heather and
Yeah, and it would take...
Wait, Heather can steal the red name weapons?
She can steal things. Just things.
Rogues can steal any unequipped item from enemies.
Oh, unequipped. Okay. Because if she could just fucking nab their busted ass weapons, why haven't we been doing
No,
that?
She will die.
Usually if they're
Okay, there's that.
usually if they can drop, they're equipped. So
Okay.
we can.
Not to
I don't
mention, it would take multiple triggers of corrosion to actually get
Break
a
some.
person's weapon to break.
Yeah, because
Because it's equal to units level.
so let's imagine Ike with level 14 trying to use that on somebody's iron sword.
Which has 30 uses.
Oh, so it take, including the attack they make, that's half of their durability gone.
Yeah. But you need 2 procs, which means minimum
And it's
2.
also can cause, so it doesn't
Yeah.
trigger every hit.
Oh, it's a percent. Okay,
It's
so
a percent
it's-
chance to deal level durability damage to opponent's weapon.
But no matter what, it requires multiple rounds of combat to successfully break something.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
okay,
kinda,
so that's incredibly niche. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because how many times are the same units going to fight each other without one of them dying? I'm sure there's...
2 Teronios fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it being useful against a boss.
Yeah.
Because they tend to
But then-
stand longer.
Yeah, but depending on the boss, some bosses have unbreakable weapons
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they
So-
just have weapons that straight...
that have
okay.
no durability.
Okay, yeah, so then, with everything you say, it goes from being niche to actually just being pointless.
Yeah, so I don't even think it's worth.
Thanks,
it.
Har.
I don't doubt there's probably...
He did say it was little.
Yeah, it's true. There's probably some situation for it, but...
It was probably something that they meant to sell, but he just couldn't get anybody to buy it. So he's like, I have to
Ooh, strength is
He
great.
had to offload it to somebody.
Yeah, don't thank
And
me
if
for
it
this.
got Ike to fuck off so he could nap,
Hey, don't thank me for this. I mean it. You're not gonna like it.
do not Ike,
Oh.
look at me.
Yes, Neff Neff.
Do not look.
Nev,
Do
Nev.
not thank me for
Put her
this.
up to. Oh yeah, we want to because she gets half
Oh yeah, we want to put as much bonus experience as we can.
because she's getting half from other sources.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but her level ups are better than they should be,
Yeah.
right?
So do we
Yeah.
want to bump her straight to 12 or just 11, and then put like we want to give anything
Well,
to like
who else would we put it into?
maybe a little bit into Ilyana or Braum?
I thought we were leaving Ileana behind.
Yeah, we don't really use them as the thing, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's just.
I like Ileana a lot, but
I do. I mean, honestly, I think Ilyana's probably coming to this next mission.
okay. Strength bonus.
And strength res HP,
Like
strength def res.
Sure. Yeah, those are pretty decent levels.
res-
Oh, her skill,
Oh,
speed,
wow.
and res are all max.
Yeah.
Her skill and speed already were. But
Oh, we should actually take that perk off of her. If the point is getting more stat ups, but she has 3 capped stats, then she can't get stat ups. So she's just gonna get the standard level up. Right?
maybe. I don't really know how it works.
I don't know how it breaks down exactly, but if you think about it having a roll for each stat, that's 3 stats that could be successes that don't actually do anything.
Increases parameter gains when leveling up, reduces experience points gained. Yeah. Okay. We can remove it for now and give it to. I want to give it to somebody else.
Who has super shit stats for what they need?
Rolf. Missed.
But yeah, hold on. Mist's luck stat had a super high cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that 30 or 35?
All clerics have super high luck caps because they get the skill Miracle, which depends on luck.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, let's give it to. Oh, we actually can't give it to Mist without taking off Shade.
Ooh.
Let's give it to Rolf. So he'll get less XP, but better.
Okay. So how Blossom works is when they are leveling up. Okay. I'm going to overwhelm Aaron and Alex real quick.
Oh no, here's the thing. There's a lot of mechanics to this game, but it's like if they weren't just like fucking dropped on me out of nowhere,
Yeah.
I get it. So you're like, I'm gonna info dump on you. It's like, thank you, because now I can actually pick up on this. I don't know about Alex,
Ah.
because you're not an RPG man.
No.
So every time a character levels up,
Ah.
each character has individual values for every stat.
Okay.
Those individual values give them a % chance to increase a certain stat per level up. So, Braum, for example, has a higher chance to level up HP and defense than magic. So, you could actually go into each character and see what their growth rates are. But Blossom doubles that. So essentially, rather than just rolling once, you roll twice and keep all successes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
So
is that
then
it?
Yeah, I realized I could keep this. a lot
I was
simpler.
about to say, for an info dump, that was actually very digestible.
I realized I could keep it a lot simpler than how I was initially thinking of explaining it. So
Yeah. it did
So
it
then
for
I
us.
guess that. So now that that's in context, that one level up that we got, like, I think 8 episodes ago, where they leveled up every single
Yeah, where
stat,
Leo got everything.
was a massive statistical anomaly.
Yeah.
Because that was a success for every single stat, including the stats that they had a low % chance to
yeah,
increase.
like most non-magic characters will have like a 10% magic growth or something. So a 10% chance on level up to get a magic level point.
So, like, the average roll across all of the stats was probably, like, 85% and higher. So we witnessed something that, like, probably has about, like, a 5 to, like, 0.5% chance to happen. Something like that.
Depends on the character.
Yeah. Stabba.
Stab the-
Yeah, the fuck.
I'm just looking at what to buy. I think we should get Mist a new heal staff because hers is almost broken.
Oh, shit.
And
She
do you
been
wanna
busy.
want to sell anything?
What was that Satori sign at the top there?
It is. We could sell Persian for 1,000.
Ooh.
Honestly, probably
And on
not.
the Spectre card, I think we could also sell.
No, the Yu-Gi-Oh card, Pot of Greed. No.
I sold Corrosion.
Okay, good.
Or play proper grade to draw free additional cards.
That's not how it works.
Thing.
Okay, my phone died.
Alright, being peace Zach's backup phone.
Yeah, my backup phone is
Oh, tell them about your phone.
dead.
Please.
No, I mean, my personal phone has been dying for a year now. So,
It's been dying about the slowest and painful death I've ever seen anything die.
literally 2 weeks after I got it, I pulled it out of my pocket at work to a gunshot through the screen. The only reason I can assume that this happened was my massive dump truck ass caused too much pressure and pushed it against my keys in my back pocket and cracked.
Oh, that's your fucking problem. Why are you keeping your keys and your phone in the same pocket?
How many pockets do you think I have that aren't used at work?
Fucking, you don't put your keys in the same pocket as your phone. That's psychopath behavior.
I've learned that. But it's not like I passively keep them in the same location. Getting out of the van, the keys go in my back right pocket. And that's just my quick access pocket if I have something in my hands. So my phone goes in there when someone comes around the corner and I'm reading something, for example. Because then a conversation starts and I don't want to have my phone out. And that's exactly what happened. But, lo and behold, phone broke. I go to my provider and they're like, hey, it's been 2 weeks since you got this thing. Give us $500 for a new one. Or go across the street and get your screen replaced for $120. So I go do that. Bingo, new problem. I don't know exactly what it was, but this cues a very long saga of my phone overheating if it's used for more than like half an hour in a warm environment. Really, more than 10 minutes in a warm environment.
Yeah, it gets toasty.
Yeah, I have repeatedly pressed it against my friends here so that they could feel the singeing pain of the heated glass.
Yeah.
And so when it does that, it starts seeing a whole bunch of fake presses on the touchscreen. Well, I pulled it out of my pocket this past Sunday morning in a pocket by itself. I've learned my lesson. And lo and behold, the entire touchscreen has stopped working and it has lines on it like a malfunctioning VHS. Nothing happened. It
just gave up.
A 5-minute drive. Like from here to the edge of town, I pulled out my phone while in a drive-thru. And from the house, it was working. Drive-thru, it wasn't. So now I've got my old phone, which dies when the battery's at like 60%. And also my new phone was supposed to come in yesterday, and it hasn't.
Zach's having a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough, buddy.
Anyways, Arnold.
I'm just imagining Ike is just like ranting to himself and Titania is just waiting.
About things that make no sense, like, what's a phone?
What's a phone?
What is a drive-through? So you, there was like multiple. We all kind of took deep breaths.
We all took deep breaths to continue the bit, and then I'm
I
like,
took a deep breath because I finished drinking my water.
I have to commit to this, so I was.
I was ready to continue the bit, and then I'm like, no, that's a bad joke.
Oh, okay.
And,
Well, I
don't
did also
mean-
have a book reference to a book that only I read, but
I don't mean like it was a bad joke. No, it was just bad. It wasn't going to be funny, so I gave up.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Exactly. I realized like mid prep. Oh no, cancel it. Cancel that shit. The words were on the way down the conveyor belt to the mouth, and I pushed them off.
Alright, Alex, go ahead.
Ike, come out here! Hurry! It's the Benyan army.
What?
I'm glad.
I'm glad we waited so long for that.
Ike was having a mental breakdown.
What do you mean? They should be stuck in the drive-thru.
The what?
It's where you drive through things.
Let's drive.
What are they doing here? It hasn't been 3 days yet.
it seems they couldn't care less. They are demanding the castle back. If we don't comply, they'll attack.
Did he come through the drive-thru?
They were probably waiting for both the Galleons and the Hawk tribe to leave the castle.
Oh, they think they can take us now that we're all alone, huh? They obviously don't know who they're up against.
I do
I
see.
thrive alone.
I do see that we get to start with the.
Oh yeah,
with
this is
the
the tower
ballista.
defense level, right?
Yep, this
Yeah.
is the defense
Yeah.
level.
Let's make them remember the name of the Grill mercenaries. They'll be screaming it soon enough. Everyone, get into position. Let's take them out.
How do you
Wow.
put up with him? Like every day you have to deal with this.
Look, Alex started this bit with the last character that he did this on.
Hey, Kieran.
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, we have everybody. We are not allowed to pick any of the furries except for Raisin. And we have space for everyone
Every
else.
single one.
Oh shit!
Except for race. So, in other words, bye Heather.
Aw.
I like Heather, but
She is capable of, like, standing up here and throwing knives at people. Like, that is
She
something...
can do, that's something she is
you know
capable
what?
of.
Acceptable. You know what? She's got good biorhythm as well.
Yeah.
Her horoscope is good today. She can stay.
She shook the magic 8-ball and it said, "Fuck yes, bitch."
Motorola is in Gatorade.
Motor
No, that's
oil.
bad.
Motor oil is in Gatorade, Aaron.
Oh!
It's not Motorola. It's motor oil. So
So
that's.
is there anyone we want to replace for Raisin, or we just don't want to...
Nah. We don't.
I don't think we need him. I've never brought Raisin.
I mean,
I-
don't fucking ask me for tactical bullshit.
Raisin, who was standing right there. Where,
He went back inside.
Yeah, he's like, nope, this ain't my problem.
The only
Oh, we have
person-
2 ballista. They're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh god, the racist has a ballista.
oh no.
He was literally like, I will
Oh.
stay here and fight. The enemy shows up and be like, alright, peace.
You know what?
Oh.
Actually,
Would you
inside-
look at that? An even bigger bow.
Man, I just personally don't like using the dancer classes in Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. They suck.
I remember back in our old channel,
Yeah.
we tried recording Fire Emblem, but you had me playing,
Yes.
and you were coaching me through it.
Yes.
And I do remember the first dancer we got, you were like, okay, you now just have to spam their ability as often as you can, because you don't want to leave them behind. And I'm like,
Yep.
okay, so I guess I'll just move this dude up a little bit, and then dance, and then move them the rest of the way, and you're like, yes, that's exactly what you do. I'm like,
That
wow,
is-
that's fucking boring.
That's exactly how you use a dancer to keep them leveled up with the rest of everybody else. And so when we tried playing that, was right in the middle of the Fire Emblem Fates section of things, which, well, divisive games. They also
Divisive?
no
Of
fuck
the
you.
Vizu.
They have a required dancer character, which means she comes on a fuck ton of missions, so you can't leave her behind, because if she dies, that's an instant fail.
Ooh.
You cannot leave her behind everyone else in level. So I was in the middle of that fucking
She
dancer
is-
grind set.
Okay, she is capable of fighting back. Like in those games,
She
they
is.
gave dancers weapons.
Yes.
Because Azura, they gave her a spear. In the game before that, they did give Olivia a sword. In games before, like the Herons in this, or in dancers in games before this,
It's all they do.
They serve no combat purpose.
They cannot
other
fight.
than dancing.
Yeah.
So I
They
will-
cannot fight.
Yeah, at least Olivia and Azula can fight. But they suck. They're just not good combat units. They're okay, and they're serviceable. If you get some good level ups, they can even be pretty decent. If you multi-class them, like switch their class to a different class, they can have some great growth rates. But
If you make them something that's not a dancer, they're
exactly, if you make them something useful, they're useful. The only purpose of a dancer is to make your good units have an extra turn.
Gooder.
But then, guess what? Your good unit has left the dancer behind because they got 2 turns worth of movement and your dancer only gets 1. And then, eventually, your good units are going to outpace your dancer and your dancer's going to get picked off by an enemy. Because they can't really hold their own against a lot of units by themselves. They can do finishers and they can soften them up, but 1 for 1, they're probably gonna lose against higher level enemy units or higher difficulty units. Though it does depend on how they've leveled up, what level they are, that kind of thing. A lot of variables, but TLDR, dancers suck unless you put a hell of a lot of investment in them. So just don't.
And scene.
Yeah. That went.
Now
real,
that was an input.
Yeah, that went real ranty. Because using
Fine.
a required dancer for 3 games is not fun.
Ike's having another mental breakdown.
Titania's over there like, who's Olivia?
Who is Olivia?
Who's Azula?
Azula.
I think it's Azura, isn't it?
Is Azura? I don't know, man. Yeah, Azula is the not Avengers, the Avatar girl. Azula shows up in my Avengers fanfic.
Does she know? Anyone else or just her?
Dude, that'd be one hell of a
Toph.
crossover event.
Top.
Just Toph. Azula and Toph, the rest of them are gone.
I mean, Toph's in Smite now.
Cabbages, man.
Toph is already in Marvel. Daredevil.
Daredevil doesn't have earthbending.
No, but he's
That you
blind
know
and
of.
sees without his eyes. Kicks ass.
His
That's
child.
Toph.
Behold, a man.
Exactly!
Behold,
Sophocles looking ass.
Behold the top.
Behold the Toph. But yeah, Toph is in Smite.
Toph is in Smite now. Because they did like a second run of Smite where I think, what was it? Because before it was
It was the
Zuko,
Zuko, Katara,
Aang.
and I think
Korra?
Azula was with the first, or maybe it was Korra.
I think it was Korra.
And then I know Azula is in. I think Azula's in there.
I
now.
can't remember. I just know Toph was newer.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a thing.
There's a wild number of characters in Smite.
Yeah.
We've
Smite.
done so many crossovers.
Smite's customization game makes me feel sad to play League of Legends.
I mean, you're playing League of Legends.
You
You
should
should
be-
just
you
be
should-
sad.
It
You
was
should
one
be
of the
sad.
reasons that I'm sad playing League of Legends. One of.
One of the contributing factors.
Yeah. Because seriously, you are the top grossing game of like all time, and you can't get a single crossover skin? The fuck's wrong with
They don't have a single one, do they?
you? No, they don't.
The only thing they cross over is themselves.
Yes.
That doesn't count.
No. They have.
That's why I did the air quotes.
So at most, they have referential skins, but none that are direct crossovers.
Huh.
And most of the referential skins are from the earlier days of League, before they were super massive. Like one of the skins that you can get, but only if you played in Alpha in
Oh.
2009,
Oh.
is King Rammus, which is just Rammus, but he's got Bowser's colors for his shell. That's it. That's one of the few referential skins. Like,
Huh.
there's plenty of in-character, like, joke references and stuff, but not a lot of the skins are references in and of themselves.
Your mother wants you to call her.
Okay.
With what?
Like now.
Alright.
Zach's mom just texted Aaron.
I think we should
Alright.
maybe
Yeah.
cut the...
Okay.
Alright?
You want to pause?
Huh? I can't.
Oh.
No. Okay, well, we finish this turn and then smoke bomb.
Zach has been kidnapped. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
He
I don't
was the
know.
one who's giving all the information. Now what,
Facts.
now what are we supposed to do?
We just let the enemies run out their turns.
I guess so.
And then we take
Yeah.
a short break.
Because they're just kind of scurrying around.
There's
So
a lot.
How was your day,
There's
Alex?
a lot of them.
It was fine.
Okay.
Not a bad day at all. Better than yesterday. Yesterday sucked. But today was fine.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that today was fine for you.
Yeah.
I had a migraine the first half of the day.
Hour grain.
Shut the fuck up.
I got a haircut.
Nice.
Oh, that's why you left.
Yeah.
Because I heard you leave and I'm like, where the fuck are you going? And then I heard you come back and I had said hello. Because you came back around the time when I was trying to figure out which fucking smoke alarm was going off in our house.
I didn't hear you. I was already at the stairs.
Yeah, I heard you come in and I was like, hello. And I heard you go up the stairs and I'm like, okay, I guess not.
I didn't hear you at all. Alright.
Anyways, smoke bomb.
We're back.
We caught Zach. He tried to escape.
I did escape.
He
Fuck you.
He did.
Yeah, but then we lured you back by going.
You lured me back with Fire Emblem. It worked.
No, wait, no, that's a Blanc thing.
We gotta make different sounds for our different roommates.
Yeah.
Need to get like a fucking like can of like Pringles or something and just shake it to attract a Zach.
For Alex, it's the sound of ratchet joints.
Yo. I just proved you're right.
He visibly pogged.
Wasn't sure what I was ready for, but I thought I was immune to it. No, you got me immediately.
Damn right I did.
The heavier, the schmeedier, the better. Like Devastator ratchet joints, just clunk. Oh!
So the sounds of being shot.
Yeah,
basically.
basically.
So what's
Oh,
Aaron's
she got
sound?
better knives.
So what sound do we make to call Aaron?
Probably you crack open a liquor bottle.
Crack open the cold one with the boys.
Yeah!
You got him!
It worked.
Crack open a boy with the cold ones.
No, you're not a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go off.
It's got the future planning there.
The
Where-
ballistas only have 5 shots.
Where do you
Yep.
see yourself in 5 years, vampire?
Do you mean that?
Of course I mean that.
Why would I?
Why
Why would I joke about that?
You don't lie on your resume, Zach.
Is that why you apply to this company? What do you know?
Wouldn't know.
What do you
I know that I'm gonna be here for a very long time.
Well, you know that I don't.
I plan on becoming a fucking CFO with 130 years experience at the company.
God, there is no upward mobility here. They just never retire. They never die.
Oh, so what else is new?
So
Hey,
politics. Politics.
The immortal bloodsuckers. They never leave.
Still politics.
Still politics.
No, they just have nepo babies.
Still politics? Question mark?
Nepotism babies, yeah.
I don't think you can call them that.
You can.
I don't think you should call them that.
I will.
I just don't like the phrase nepo baby. That feels like something offensive to say.
Yeah, whatever. They're fucking nepotism babies. Do you think I care about offending them?
That's fair. I'm more worried about me.
You see, by association,
Yeah.
I might get shot.
I don't give a fuck if they car bomb you. I care if they
you might
poison
because
Our cars
your
are close.
car. Actually, all of our personal cars are within easy car bombing distance.
My car is sheltered by a garage.
That will not help against
It-
a half a pound of C4.
It will
motherfucker.
help minorly, and that's all that matters. I will be in a better
Oh,
situation.
so your
than-
fucking passenger side rear tire might survive.
No, that's the side that's closest to your car, actually. It'd be my driver's side.
Oh, right,
car.
no, yeah,
My driver's side front tire.
So your steering wheel might be in one piece.
That's drivable.
That is not.
I will ride it like a unicycle.
At that point, can you take out like an insurance claim?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. It's still drivable.
What the fuck?
Exactly. It's not my fucking
Car
problem
bomb
if you get
insurance.
car bombed. But if you piss them off enough to poison my water supply with arsenic, that affects all of us.
Yeah, but that's a lot harder.
No, it's not.
I've already done it.
Yeah, I'm speaking from experience here. I countered his arsenic with my arsenic.
Ah, that's what happens.
That's
Yeah.
how this works.
Yeah, chemistry.
Chemistry.
Chemist.
You see, you put so much poison in the water that it all cancels out. It's like, you know the aggression thing with Gandhi where he gets too aggressive and just loops, or he gets negative aggression and loops back around to the most aggression? Well, you can do that with the body. If you give it too much poison, it just loops around to not being poisoned.
That's actually a Simpsons bit. It's
Cool.
specifically it's what the fuck is the goddamn CEO's name?
Burns?
Burns?
Yes.
Yes, Burns is...
He
sick
has
with
what the
everything.
doctor calls Three Stooges syndrome, which is this doorway represents your immune system. This little guy's syphilis, this little guy's, this type of cancer, and blah, blah, blah. And he shoves them all against the door, and they can't get through because it's too packed. And he's like, there's so many like diseases that are trying to make it into your body that they physically can't because they gum up all points of entry.
Yeah.
So you are so unhealthy that you are immortal.
Yes, that is actually real canon. Oh god.
Handsome Squidward is back.
Fools. Can't you see?
Handsome Squidward.
Can't you see that you're outnumbered? Have you sided with the furries and betrayed the Empire?
He does have that fucking Chad jaw.
He does have the
Plus the
chat job.
cheekbones.
Editing Aaron, we need a montage.
The Senate will be happy to see
Right
the
back
likes
to it.
of you dead and buried.
I love that Aaron gave him like the driest, most deadpan like voice, and we're like, it's
the Chad. It's the Chad. Bam, bam, bam.
Yes, hello. You will answer for your crimes to the Senate.
He's posing.
He's JoJo posing.
Just fucking does a lat spread, just like, I will see you in court.
Motherfucker hit.
You know you gotta edit that, right? That,
Motherfucker hits the horse stance and starts talking about senators.
oh yeah, the purebred senators.
The purebred racing senators. It all loops back around to the senators' horsepower in the horse stance.
You see, this property your honor stolen. Oh god, we're such fucking dumbasses.
Oh,
Come correct or get corrected.
Come.
Of course that's what God, we're in some kind of way. I'm glad that's what you
Just-
grabbed onto here.
Tears off his plate mail like it's a fucking cheap t-shirt, just, it's right here.
Ow.
Come and get it.
And then it's just come.
Let them come.
Wow.
Please miss.
Oh, fuck.
Yikes. Oh no, he'll be fine.
Okay, we're good.
Told ya.
No.
That was almost a 50.
Ben, your death experience in the middle of all of that. that's-
Yeah. Okay, we had
Just funny bit. Oh, fuck. Oh,
We-
thank God,
yeah,
funny bit.
We had to ground ourselves real quick. We got humbled by the game. It was a vibe check. We passed.
I didn't realize that the lightning guy was a wolves.
I think Har would have lived.
He would have, but
But it
still,
would've sucked.
It would have sucked to take 28 damage out of nowhere and have to heal him.
Yeah, it would have fucking sucked, but he would have not died. And
Damn,
that's the important
get
part.
fucking doubled. Shit.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
edged.
Yeah?
Come.
Come. Alright. Yep. To be
Yeah.
expected. Will you also get doubled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Nice.
wrecked. Your horns are cool. You are not.
Stabbed into the horse. He is now just like he just wedged himself into that horse.
The horse is just running along, dragging
Ooh,
him
that's
behind.
pretty good.
That is actually a really good level.
Alright, who else is gonna come fight Har? Oh, just out of range.
I missed Taraneo.
So do I.
We'll get him back. I think. I
Part
don't
four,
think
right?
he's in.
Oh.
I don't know if we see him in Pack 3, but I think next level we're actually back controlling the Dawn Brigade.
It's about fucking time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has
Yeah.
been a long time since
Been a
we've been
while.
over there.
Do we remember any of the voices
Oh,
we
look.
did for them?
Somebody else is
A
fighting
little
Har.
bit.
Ow.
All I remember is Meg is Toad.
Yeah, and it's so high pitched that the microphone just gives up.
Yeah.
You have to go into
Yeah.
the other room.
And even then, it still craps out.
Yeah.
Because it's a frequency that the snowball does not like.
So next time, I'm gonna try and muffle my face with a blanket.
That might work, yeah.
Professional voice acting.
Super pop filter, but it's a blanket.
I mean, yeah, at that point in time, it's basically a dead cat.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I realized.
cat.
I realized what you meant, but it took me a second.
So, for people who don't know, a dead cat is, if you ever see like a boom mic, like that massive fucking mic on a goddamn pole that they have for movie sets and whatnot, if you're ever filming outside, you need a very specific pop filter for those microphones that's very good at like stopping the wind especially high wind, because you can get like a good height on them
Yeah.
bitches. And so I want you to imagine like almost what looks like shag carpet from the fucking like 70s, and you have that wrapped around a microphone. And so when you look at it, it looks like you killed and skinned a cat. So you just call those filters a dead cat.
Yep.
So you have boom mics covered in a dead cat.
Okay, this squad of 3 right here is fucking holding it. Like, the rest of them, yeah, they're doing fine, but those 3 in particular are just...
They are doing great.
They're taking names.
So whenever I hear the term dead cat, it just brings me back to our movie class, Alex.
Oh.
When we watched Her.
Oh no! You just
That's
awoke,
rough.
you just awoke memories.
Wait, her as in the guy's in love with his phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Joaquin Phoenix and
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, so I've never seen that movie. How did it go?
It actually wasn't a terrible movie, but the thing that sticks out to me is there's the one part where he's like using the AI to like have a phone call with like he's like online dating, but like it's online. It's like meet someone and they start having phone sex, and then she starts getting really into it. And she starts screaming, "Choke me with your dead cat," because he was talking about how his cat had died recently.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird movie.
So then that became a bit, and then in another movie, like a week or two later, when there was like a period of downtime in the movie, Jackson, who was sitting right beside me,
Yeah.
just screamed, "Choke me with your dead cat" to an auditorium full of people.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was first year.
That was first.
We need to get Jackson on this fucking channel.
Yeah.
There was also the time.
It'll be a logistic nightmare, but we do.
There was also the time when we watched War of the Roses, and when the 2 monks kissed as a greeting, he started clapping.
I remember you saying that. I remember specifically that story. Oh my god.
I will forever and always treasure the image of Jackson at the cottage, regaling us with the story of his 8-hour breakup.
Oh yeah.
Notebook in one, his diary in one hand, bottle of tequila in the other, wearing a onesie.
Yeah, this man pacing the length of a cottage, open bottle of tequila in one hand, notebook open like a Shakespearean novel in the other, dressed in a seal onesie, crossfaded to fuck, telling us about how he once tried to break up with a girl for 8 hours. To the point that Braden had to be his getaway driver, and they took a break in the middle of it because the library was closing.
And he had to return a book.
Yeah, that actually happened. That is part of the story. It's so delightful.
Didn't he also have an incident where his room basically fell apart for 5 minutes straight?
Oh my
fuck.
Okay,
God.
Okay, fuck. We were about to play fucking D&D, and we were playing online. We were all on Roll20, over a Discord call, right? And so we had just asked, like, okay, Jackson, are you ready to go? And we just hear...
Well, he had joined almost 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh shit, sorry I'm late. Hey, are you good to go? Oh fuck. And then
something falls. And then another thing falls. And then I want you to, imagine the sound of, like, somebody throwing a drum kit down a staircase for 5 solid minutes. Just constant noise intermingled with fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Distant.
Oh, fuck.
Distant
Constantly.
Yeah. Distant profanity and sounds of violence.
Metal hitting the floor and itself. Non-metal, I think, like, wood on wood. Like, I think his dog got fucking upset at some point in time, so, his dog was just barking in the background.
At one point, his dog Buster had come in on everything falling and started barking and knocking other things over. So he made it worse.
I fucking wish, above all things, that one of us was recording audio when that happened, because it's such a beautiful cacophony of chaos that I don't think it can be replicated.
If there is a single moment in all of my life that I wish was recorded, it would be that.
It was too perfect. Too perfect.
You couldn't have scripted a better series of sounds for absolute chaos. And then, once it's all done, the dust settles, the sound is silent, All is quiet on the Eastern Front. The rest of us are sitting there shell-shocked, silent. Like, you know those moments where it's audible silence? Where everyone wants to say something, but no one will break it. And you all can tell everyone wants to say something. So we all sort of quietly chime up, "Are you okay?" Then we hear him sit down in his chair. He sits down so heavily. "Yeah, I'm okay, shit fell."
Yeah, no, he's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, a wine rack fell over." And it's like,
That was just a wine rack?
it's like, there's no way a wine rack fell over for 5 minutes.
Like, there had to be more than a wine rack. Oh, it was, but that's the important part.
Like, oh my fucking god. Oh, that was a good fucking
It
day.
was a great story.
What a man that Jackson is.
He is a true delight.
I've told you guys how, like, my very first impression of him when I first met him, he came back from class wearing sweatpants, a Hawaiian shirt, and swim goggles around his neck.
Yeah.
He never wore that combination of clothing ever again.
But
Not in front of you.
Not in front of me, that's
No.
fair.
I do remember him justifying the swim goggles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing he justified. Like, Hawaiian shirt and sweatpants, I don't... What are
You know
a
what?
cop?
You're a university kid. If you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt, I will just accept it.
This is the first time I'm over at their place. I'm meeting Jackson for the very first time. He rocks up in that, and I'm like, oh,
This is a character.
this is
This
yeah.
It's a vibe.
This is a real man that I'm meeting with my own 2 eyes.
This
I now
man
recognize where the party is.
This is a
it's right here.
This is a cartoon character I've just seen appear.
He spawned here.
We have to title this the Jackson episode.
Yep, and I will message him on Discord to let him know, hey, watch the newest episode of Fire Emblem.
We're storytelling.
80% of it is about you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I'll be right back. Continue!
He also, while being a dispenser of witticisms, has some extraordinarily heavy lines sometimes. Like, I don't know if it's the fact he took philosophy classes once upon a time, but damn, the man can just say shit, and it sounds like that came from ancient texts of Eurasia.
Do you have any ready?
You speak of arson, yet walk among arsonists.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
He dropped that in the middle of a D&D, like, character moment, where the dude's like, yeah, I burnt down a building, yada yada, all this other shit, and his way of saying, we don't give a fuck, you're on our side, you speak of arson, but walk among arsonists.
Okay.
Like, dude, stop. Leave some pussy for the rest of us.
That's why
No.
he had the swim goggles.
That was for the swim goals.
And he's got the notebook for after it goes wrong.
So you can tell us about it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man.
The myth, the legend.
I feel like if we ever do get Jackson here physically on the couch with us, we don't actually do an episode, we do a podcast.
I mean, if we're gonna do a podcast, we could just do it on Discord.
Yeah, but that's less fun.
We need his aura here.
Yeah.
That's valid. I mean, he has been on this couch like 3 times.
Yeah,
before.
numerous times. He has slept in one of our rooms enough for it to be called Jackson's room.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of him being here long enough, with enough, like, set-up situation to actually get a recording out of it.
Yeah. Because he's usually here for some other reason.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't live close to us.
No.
He's been here for what? For Fan Expo, for my birthday, and for there was one other time he was here.
We went to Toronto Comic-Con and
Where-
picked him up.
But that was Fan Expo. That was the first thing I said.
No, wasn't that another one this year?
No. Oh,
Yeah.
that was for my birthday.
Yes. Yeah. So we picked
That
him
was-
up
that
for
was-
your birthday when we went to Toronto.
Yes.
Okay.
That was okay. So we went to Fan Expo, and then there was that. And I feel like he's been here once in transition to on a
Ah,
college
yes, I
trip.
remember that. That was like the first time I'd seen him in years. And he's like,
Yeah.
why does he look like Jesus?
He does look like Jesus now.
Does he still
'Cause-
look like Jesus?
Yeah, at least last time I saw him, he did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you saw him.
Yeah.
You picked him up.
Yeah, I'm talking like recent.
Yeah, I guess the last time you saw him, Alex, was the last time I saw him. So.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Probably.
Not exactly someone we can have a casual meetup with, unfortunately.
No. Too
Man.
far away.
Brom, are you okay?
No.
Brom might be dead. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. Or we're good.
Brom's too good for that.
Oh.
Brom, no! Alex, you bitch!
Well,
Did you battle save at any point?
no. Then again, this is also only like turn 3. Yeah, that was turn 4.
Oh.
So now what?
Well, we can't abandon Brom. He can't be dead.
They killed him.
He's
I guess-
dead. He's got children at home to come back to, Alex. You did that to him.
Do we hit the reset button?
I guess
What's
so.
the plan?
I think we do. We take a breather, and we cut back to it.
Yeah, we're on turn 4, so we can cut back. Start at turn 4.
All right, so
We'll get back to this point.
I gotta sneeze. Achoo! Been holding that in forever.
Yeah, at least like 20 minutes.
Something like that.
Anyways, welcome back.
We're back. Brom's not dead.
Yay!
Not in this timeline.
Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I
Yeah.
cursed him again.
Yeah. Mia.
Now Mia's dead.
Fed to the wolves.
She jumped
Oh.
off the tower. She has left the tower of the tower defense.
The floor is lava.
We come back in time, just in time to watch Mia die. Guess we're starting again.
That guy just crits in one shot. You can't save battle data now. It's too late. You made the decision. She's on the floor, Brayden.
Yeah, no.
Help her.
Help her.
But if something happens that involves her, we can, we
yeah,
can,
just restart at this point.
yeah, and then do something about it.
If there's something that can be done.
There's always something that can be done.
Yeah, hopefully miss like a 4% attack. Nah, she's dodgy. She'll dodge. She'll be fine.
It's also, also has weapon triangle advantage, so
Yeah, she'll be fine.
it's one dude.
Now watch her get one-shot crit.
Pew.
Pew pew.
Damn, mage v mage combat. In the forecast, I believe that the enemy did 1 damage to Reese.
Hey, did you forget to turn on battle animations?
No, he
No.
did.
Oh,
I forgot for the first attack, but there's no battle animations for high ground for
Yeah.
like
okay.
the
I was making sure.
elevation combat.
Yeah, because that would be weird to animate.
You're weird to animate.
Yeah, yeah, man. I know, okay?
I know, the man who animates you is right next to me.
He is my necromancer.
You see him too?
Yes. Been speaking with him for ages.
Whoa. I thought I was the only one.
You didn't. Don't fucking lie to them.
I can
Damn, get fucked, racist.
How that you felt like followed up a conversation with me with that.
Yeah, accidentally called you racist.
Stab at the.
Stabitha.
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 So many letters, dude.
It's too
So-
many.
Stabitha.
It is so many letters and it's bright green.
They sneezed while typing it.
The green is the boogies.
Stabitha.
Stabitha. And then they just left it.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
cancel.
nice. Double cancel, just to be safe.
Yeah, man got canceled, alright.
Damn. He was horny on Maine.
You'll never be allowed on Twitter ever again.
Well, he had the horns on,
On
his
X,
helmet.
you mean?
No.
I was correct. Everything I said was true.
Anybody that respects Elon Musk is a cuck.
I don't respect him. I just
He's out of
don't
line, but
respect
he's
him
right.
nor the website.
Oh no,
So I will call it by its stupid name because
No.
it's stupid.
I just had to fire that off. That was not targeted at you in particular. That was just a statement about Elon Musk. That's all.
Yeah, what a disaster that was. Huh?
Oh my god.
Still
What?
is,
It still is.
It still is.
They
It's
keep
ongoing.
making
Yeah.
stupid decisions.
Damn, Ileana crit. Nice.
Yeah. Too bad it was only
It was not a lot.
5 crit to 15.
Yeah. Well, I believe lightning magic is the crit magic, so
Yes.
there you go.
In fairness, if I get struck by lightning, I'm not exactly recovering from it.
Yeah. Well, what would you recover from better? Lightning, fire, or wind? The answer is wind, because wind fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Not if it's like a fucking like because it's made to look like blades, so it might be fucking hyper pressurized.
Yeah, but the wind sucks in general.
It also blows.
Ooh.
It mostly blows, but because it blows, it sucks.
Man, it would be very terrifying if suddenly the weather started like sucking you.
Yeah, I think that's called a tornado.
Ooh.
That's a tornado, Alex.
You know what? When you put it like that,
Yeah, that exists. That is a thing. And yeah,
Huh.
it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, but
huh? Oh,
It's the bad kind of suck.
yeah, it really is.
They use teeth.
Oh no!
it's the cows.
Oh no! Gotta put those 4 stomachs to use.
Ugh.
Brayden visibly shuddered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, you whore. Ileana worked hard for all that damage.
Juliana worked hard for that 15 damage and you healed to 20, you bitch.
How could you? Okay, Ileana can work hard for that 5 damage instead. Kind of forgot about those little idiots in the corner. they're just over there, vibing.
Take forever to get there. Can you imagine you're there to swarm a castle, or like storm and all that, but you just don't get there within the turn limit, so you just have to leave.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to heal.
This is when this guy's skill activates kill.
Kill Braum.
It is just a single skill pop up that says kill. And it does just insta kills no matter what. Then
In later games, it's called lethality.
lethality does do a lot. But no, this is an insta kill. It's not a damage mod. They just die. That's it. I cast kill.
I thought lethality was just an instant kill.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know. No, Astra's the damage mod. That's 5 small things.
Yeah.
Yeah, lethality. You're right. That is.
Lethality is the assassin skill.
Yeah.
Awakening, that's just like percent chance to just insta kill.
All right. So all of these enemies now have lethality, but only for Braum.
There's more idiots.
Oh, and they're armored. They're gonna take so long to get there.
Well, we have to defend. We're almost halfway there. Defend for 10 turns.
And then you have to defeat the boss.
Or defeat.
Or defeat the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defend for 10 turns or defeat boss.
When does he show up?
He's already
here.
down.
Oh, okay. So you could just go out of your way to murder him.
You could try to just rush him and kill the boss and end it early, but on this difficulty, that'll be tough.
Don't lose Braum again.
Speed. That is what
Speed.
Soren needs.
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty protected.
Yeah,
Also
you
does like we could technically steal an energy drop, but we.
But
if
we'd
we
have to get Heather down there alive.
Yeah.
And then get her out alive.
Yeah, you really have to commit to getting to that guy.
Yeah.
It's just not really worth it, huh?
I mean, you totally can choose to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if that's your plan for this mission, just first turn move all your units down the center and just start carving a path through numbers.
Yeah.
Maybe you can rush them. It
The
would
only-
not be
the-
safe.
Yeah, and the thing you have to defend this point, so you'd have to leave like somebody to just stand there, and then hope
Gatry.
they survive.
Just Gatry. We don't need him.
Let's shoot the mage that got healed.
That's what you get for healing, bitch.
Now this is out, and Rolf's has 2 more because we'll take out this guy who's low.
Nice.
Finish him.
Oh, really? He's finished.
Let's heal Neffany.
Neff, neff.
Neff.
Neff, neff.
This isn't
Pingu.
This is
Neff, neff.
This isn't hyperdimension Neptunia. Neff.
I don't know what that is.
It's an anime game. Hyperdimension Neptunia. They're
I was
all
gonna say, with a name like that, it's something Japanese.
yeah. They're all
Is that
characters based off of like game consoles.
I think I actually have seen that character. She's
Yeah.
got like purple hair, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, was that the one that's the shmup, but it's like you have to kill like it's kind of like fucking Galaga where you're firing up at like enemies that are coming down, but there's also a giant waifu, and if you keep accidentally shooting her clothes, you destroy her clothes.
No, it's like a turn-based RPG.
What was the name of that game here?
I don't fucking know.
Sauce? What's the name? Sauce?
Sasuke.
Sasuke Uchiha.
That's him, my favorite.
Uchiha.
Uchiha.
Damn. Why was that? Why did that hold so long?
Like I had to process.
Editing error. Just put the singular text, man, right after he gets hit.
Or do I just find that whole ass meme just man?
Man.
Yeah, I'm just picturing the one that's the horse looking out at the ocean.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, he got hit so hard. He went through his entire life trying to figure out how he got here.
How did I get here? This isn't life flashing before my eyes. I'm alive. But how did I get here?
Do I want to be here? How did I get here?
How did I get here?
The end. Doesn't
When I
die.
get older, I want to be an astronaut. Why wait? Oh, SDF movies.
You
A
know,
classic.
last year at Fan Expo Jackson, I saw Tomska.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I remember
We did.
that.
Yeah,
I feel like I did too.
he was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was there.
We saw him. We didn't like.
We did.
Yeah.
We
This wasn't a hallucination.
No.
That's good. I'm glad.
We're just like we observed him in the crowd surrounded by people. And we're just like, oh hey, that's Tomska. Cool. And then that
He
was,
was in the wild.
Now-
Now Viliana get that low health guy.
yeah.
That's the most use she can provide right now. Man, it's wild just the people that you see at conventions. It's just like, damn, that guy's famous.
Man, you actually have like a corporeal form. You don't
That-
just exist on my screen.
That's a real person.
That is a real person.
They have thoughts and feelings, and that was a good level.
And a
That
third
was a very good
dimension.
Yeah, they're not two-dimensional. Well, some of them still are, but that's more personality than
That's something else entirely.
yeah. Bah. Yeah. Famous people, huh?
Yeah,
We were like 2 rows away from like Nolan North when he was
That
doing
is-
a panel.
Yeah.
that is true.
That was cool.
Me and Aaron met Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Yep. I also met Kevin Conroy and Sean Schimmel. There's somebody else I'm forgetting.
Ahura? From Star Trek? didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. There's like no lineup, so you just walked up and said hi.
But yeah, there was fucking nobody lining up to. We met her and Joffrey in the same day because nobody was lining up to see either of them. And I'm like, oh fucking, I'll just go.
Well,
by
we
and say
met
hi.
Joffrey at closing time.
Closing time.
Like, he was mid-packing up, but there was nobody in line. So, we just, like, he was at the very end, so we could lean over the barrier at the edge of the celebrity section and just say, like, hey, we didn't want to wait in line, just want to say, you know, you're pretty cool, stuff like that. He stopped packing up and talked to us for, like, 10 minutes. Just shot the shit with us. Super nice guy. He was
Yeah,
great.
I've always
He was
heard
phenomenal.
stories that like, despite playing one of the most hated characters ever, he's actually like the nicest person.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh yeah,
super
he's
nice.
fucking. He was awesome. He
Yeah,
was so
he,
chill.
He stopped packing up and delayed leaving just to talk to a couple dudes who were like, "Hey, you're cool." And
Yeah,
so
it's
that-
like,
that
yo,
may
dude,
have
you're
been a
fucking awesome. And he's like, hey, thanks, man.
yeah, we just shot the shit for a while.
I'm moving Heather here to give Neffany support bonus that she might live
Oh no,
because I may have made a mistake.
Neff. The power of lesbians will see this through, or rather, the power of one lesbian and a very oblivious
okay,
girl.
that was
They went for prom.
That one went for Braum, so that's Good.
They sensed weakness. They knew in another timeline they succeeded.
Okay. Oh, this
What?
was that was
Oh.
interesting move. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Nephine's really not in danger, but now Titania
Oh.
is. Titania.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Titania.
Yeah, but the thing is, the guy above her still has.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ileana, no!
he can't reach Ileana.
Where is he going?
He's trying to get to the defend point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because if they get to the defense point, they win.
Oh wow. They're throwing. They could have just bopped Titania.
They could have forced a hard reset on us.
But no. Oh my god, Ileana. You can't double an armored?
No,
She
well,
too eepy.
This is true.
18, 15.
You're slower? Like, I thought she just didn't have 5 more speed, but
Not enough speed.
I really like Ileana, but it reinforces upon me that sometimes she is just not a good unit.
1 damage under from killing, 1 XP away from leveling.
Yeah, Liana, please.
Ah,
Pew.
Yeah, just,
Honestly, if I'd done that in reverse, Ileana could have gotten the kill. But
ah.
I didn't think there was anybody who could do little enough damage to not kill that guy
Yeah.
to give her the
It's
kill.
funnier that Rolf stole the
oh, the
kill.
ballista's out of ammo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all ballistas, both ballistas now. Rolf took a turn away. There was a turn where I moved him here to shoot somebody who'd gotten up past Void.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
Now. Oh, okay.
No. Over here.
You gotta go around and then back over.
Yeah.
Rather than just straight up, because
Why?
halving.
No, well, it's just the way I didn't.
I know it's the way you
Kill back.
moved, but the fact that the game isn't like, okay, here's the path.
Yeah, they do that in newer ones, but in the older ones, it's like directly the path that you set.
Yeah.
And it actually,
Yeah.
like in this one, it determines like you can actually have them like ending the way they face at the end.
Yeah. You can squiggle.
Oh, he's squiggling.
Yeah.
Chase my tail, chase my tail, chase my tail.
Go, Heather. I believe in you. You can do
Oh,
it.
stab the mage?
I want to see how much you can do to the mage.
Okay, that's good.
You can't kill him, but
But then Mist could.
I think I want Mist to heal Neff.
Yeah, but Nephine's not in danger as long as we can kill that guy.
Well,
I don't know. I'm just looking for experience for our lower units.
Lower. Lesser.
Yeah. Heather is a bottom.
Oh,
Lived on 1.
We're just gonna let that one slide.
Alive on 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
pretty.
Kind of, actually,
Strength and defense.
yeah. Yeah, the luck and the magic are functionally... Okay, luck, decent, magic, useless.
We have to keep in mind, though, 3 of her stats are already maxed.
Good point.
So, at this point in time, it's whatever we get.
Yeah, okay, I'll accept that. There we go, Heather. You can do things, I promise.
you did it, Heather. For once.
Congratulations. We've done it.
Yeah.
Get him.
Menacing.
Brom's getting revenge.
Oh, yeah, to wind up.
Bruh. Ooh.
That was pretty good.
HP defense.
Yeah, that's everything that you want outside of strength for an armor. Okay. I see the plan.
Fuck.
The way he's like stabbed that, he just skewered the entire man.
Yeah.
Impaled.
Vlad the Impaler would be rad.
Real shit.
Ooh, whoa. Damn, they got a Horse Slayer and a Worm Slayer on those two at the front there?
Uh-oh.
I saw that as you browsed over them. They really don't want you to blitz that guy.
Horse Slayer, Worm Slayer, bows.
Yeah.
Lots of dudes.
Lots of range, so they can gang up on one person. Tanya needs to leave.
Yeah.
Horse cannot
Actually,
climb.
okay.
Yeah, they can't reach
When
her.
danger reared its ugly head, she bravely turned her tail and fled.
Her horse's tail, actually.
Brave Sir Robin, brave Sir Robin.
Retreat. Retreat. Hard.
Yeah, well,
Okay. I thought it was just a moment of the character blending in and looking like they were grayed out.
nah, not yet. But
Is there not like an end turn button?
there is. But I just
Okay.
wanted to make sure it wasn't
Yeah.
anything
if
I
you
wanted to do.
Yeah. If you end turn too soon,
Well,
then
fucking,
you're
you
like, oh,
got
shit.
range.
Yeah.
You
it
stank
doesn't-
hull.
Doesn't really do much though. Even when you hit, that'd be 3.
There's so many fucking heavy armor units, man.
We need someone with a hammer.
Yeah. I haven't had the opportunity to get one on this on this side yet.
Hammer is just the best fire emblem weapon because it just goes bong.
Bong.
H.P.'s really fast for an armored unit.
Yeah.
He's not as bad as I originally thought. I know the first 2 missions we fielded him, he literally did nothing because
His
he couldn't
movement
get
is so
there.
terrible he couldn't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
But in combat, he's actually pretty decent.
You know who I miss? Dan Bed. Or is it Dev Dan?
I don't.
It's one of them.
I don't miss that guy. I'm not sure which one, but I don't miss him. Oh no.
Yep, all the fucking horses.
Oh no.
All the
Oh,
king's
yeah.
horses and all the king's men.
I was really hoping that they would kind of just chill over there. What turn are we on?
Oh,
7. No, we're only on turn 7. Oh,
We're almost there.
we have so much to go.
Good idea.
The turns have been going faster though.
They have.
The first few turns take hold.
Fire Emblem, but every turn is faster.
Master of Puppets, but every time they say Master, it gets faster of Puppets.
Yes.
I've shown you that, right?
Yeah. I just love the title.
It is perfect.
It gets faster of puppets. That's perfect.
Look at this fucking
A,
guy.
he got the weapon level up. We can finally use that arm scroll and bump him straight to light A.
Yes.
Look at this fucking
We
guy.
can't
He
do
cannot
anything
even hit
with it.
lightning.
But we sure can.
I'm wearing metal and holding metal, and he cannot hit me with lightning. What the fuck is this? Immature hour?
I like that the heavy armored units are like forming a line.
If only there was.
conga line.
The British, they're forming a queue.
Ooh.
A Q?
A queue. Queue.
I can leave this guy on one.
I think you mean the letter Q followed by 4 silent letters.
That's just the British way.
Oh, it wasn't one. I mathed wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
That was still low enough for Ileana.
That's really good, actually.
However, then
It's okay. It's okay.
we'll be fine, actually. We'll go like these.
Lightning.
Okay. Don't miss. Even 90% chance to hit. Don't
You
miss.
got
Blow your ass up.
Please get some experience. A solid 44 experience from that one kill.
That was really good.
No speed. And
I just saw 3 things, and I was like, oh! Oh, Chitania still needs healing.
Yeah.
I think she's got like a concoction or something I can have her use.
A concoction.
Yeah. That is.
A grand elixir.
And
At the
elixir is
apothe-
also an item.
At the apothecary,
Using the concoctions.
perusing the concoctions of wakefulness,
No, she's-
and it's just a picture of a 7-Eleven
And like
energy
getting
drinks.
coffee or like the 5-hour energies.
Yeah, it's just the energy drink cooler of a 7-Eleven. Go racist.
Go speed.
Whose side are you on?
Go speed racist. That's a
Sex.
cyanide and happiness bit.
Yeah.
That explains both sides of the race war, apparently.
I am an arms
that-
dealer.
So that no matter what, he comes out on top.
With weapons in the form of
Yeah.
words.
I guess I did just straight up say, go racist.
You did.
Oh, like, I just cheered him on.
You
like,
did. I had to call you out on that one.
I commanded him like a Pokemon. Like, go, be racist. Sure, are you okay over there?
A song that
Copyright claims.
I am not Smooth McGroove. We will not be getting Smooth McGrooved. I can promise you that.
It could still happen.
No, I'm nowhere near good enough to sound exactly like the song.
You don't need to be good enough to sound exactly like it. With how the bot system works. Either way, it was just a dumb joke.
Yeah, but anyways.
Yay, Mr. Safe. Now we see whether or not they are truly in danger.
Here comes the cue. Hey, he got in line.
He
Cut
did.
his head off.
He will get an arrow. Why you like this? Why you like this, Shinon? Why?
Why do you have swag, you racist?
Yeah. Why are you detestable but cool?
Alright, Titania. Oh,
Fuck.
well, that's a rough start.
Danger.
I mean, there's only one other person that could hit her. I don't think he
Is
can
it him?
kill. Yeah, I don't think he can kill her.
We just see like 43 damage.
So what the fuck?
He had a horse slayer.
Hidden Horse Slayer.
Fucking him up though.
Yeah, we're fine.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad someone has some faith that we'll win this.
Okay.
Fired. The missed.
Yeah, and then he fired and he hit.
Fire.
They literally fired.
Fired again. Missed both times.
Missed both
These
damage.
guys suck with the fire, huh?
I mean, they do have an accuracy penalty for attacking
I think
upward.
it's like negative 50%. It's massive.
Damn.
Wild.
Now the danger. Oh no.
Well, she's got support.
Yeah, but it's what? Okay.
Lesbian power.
Yeah.
Aha!
Ching.
Okay.
Not Braum, leave him alone.
No, actually, you can keep attacking him. Actually.
Oh, yeah, no, 2 damage.
Yeah, you can keep attacking him, dude. All right.
Leave Bromley alone.
Neff.
Leave Brownie alone.
Neff. Okay.
Woo!
You're doing Sappho proud, Neffany.
We got it.
Neffany the type of girl to live in a cottage with Heather for 30 years and think, yep, she's my best friend.
They
Damn,
were
bro.
best friends.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Okay, you're putting in the fucking work. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Neff.
Do you see why I like Neffany as a unit? She's so good.
More horses.
More horse! Just leave us alone.
Morse.
Morse. Oh, he can get the kill.
Actually, he can leave this guy on 1 for Ileana. Unless he crits.
How do we get Ileana?
He's gonna crit just to be that guy.
Okay.
Okay.
He is that type of dude, though.
Hey, Shinon, if you don't land a crit, then you can give the kill to Ileana, and then he crits both times. He would do that.
Fired again. I crit both times.
It's like that one meme was like Shaq or someone like having to like there's like a charity thing where every shot he misses,
Yeah.
like shoes are donated to children, and he didn't miss a single shot.
Yeah. It was like, I think it was like Michael Jordan or something.
Yeah.
He just didn't miss anything. Because he doesn't miss. I don't miss. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Sir, no.
I just love this idea of like setting someone up to do the nicest thing possible, and they still just don't.
Alright, Ike showing off there, because that gets Ileana very nicely down. No threat to anybody. Soon Titania can hit.
Dad.
You're useful, Ileana, I promise.
Yeah.
You'll be strong someday.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Oh, perfect.
I was right there for like a half second. Yet.
I mean, if she there was a chance, we would have just stood her on place and healed her again.
Yeah, I think we're
And then-
through the worst of it. Because now it's really just those two that are a threat, and even then, not a major threat.
Yeah, and then just kind of waiting for dudes to show up again.
Yeah. So really we can kind of not worry too much. Whoa, he's going for
He's
it.
going in. He's going into the pit.
Jump in the
I'll
pit.
see you in the fucking pit.
Boyd, what does that mean? Yeah. Boyd, what does that mean?
Let's open this bitch.
Rolf sitting there like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're my brother? We're related?
Rolf just like somehow apparates people to start a fucking wall of death. Just
Yeah, you have the
And
little
this
Victorian child.
this poor mage was stuck in the middle of both sides of the wall of death. It's a death sentence.
Yeah, he's a fucking nerd. He hasn't listened to metal music in his life. He doesn't know what's coming for him at the pit.
Here comes the other wall.
It's Mia. It is just Mia.
Mia would do well in the pit.
Mia wouldn't get fucking touched. She's a dodge tank.
But yeah, no, she's tiny, hyper aggressive, and hard to hit. She'd do very well in the pit.
Mia's the type of worst person to win a barroom brawl with no effort.
Dodge build.
Yeah.
Barroom brawl.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Heather started the brawl and then hid.
Nef-
She's a rogue. She just does that.
Neffany is maintaining her girlfriend's honor by beating up every single person in the bar personally.
I think you mean her best friend.
Your best friend. She is my best friend.
Yeah, she is.
She's my best friend.
She finishes that sentence with a smiley face.
Yeah.
Like every time I just picture like her in the text screen, you know? So it's like Neffany, the text box, she is my best friend, smiley face.
Aaron, can you do that? Aaron, can you do that?
Oh, that's fucking... I'm not good at Photoshop. That's like my one weakness.
It's not that much. You just need to find a picture of her in the text box and then just blank out the text box.
Well, I mean, realistically, if you like go frame by frame, you can potentially even just find a frame where the text box is empty.
Yeah, but that requires going frame by frame.
Here's the thing.
Easier than blanking the text box and having the background match because it's like different
Yeah,
colors.
it's
Oh, shit, you're right.
translucent.
You're right. I
And
forgot.
also, I suck at Photoshop.
Ah.
So I'll just go frame by frame, and then what
Oh,
I'll
hi.
probably do is get a
Oh my
screenshot
God.
and send it to Alex.
Yeah, it's gonna be my job instead.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys just...
Mia, retreat! Mia, retreat! The pit is not for you!
Goodbye.
What the fuck do you mean?
I-
They're gonna have to kick me out of this bitch. I'm having the time of my life. Yeah.
I saw the shove option, and I realized now it was for Reese, but I totally pictured her pushing Soren down into the pit.
All according to plan, Soren.
Earn your fucking keep.
It's mine, bitch!
Man, Mia feisty.
Yeah? I don't know when she turned into Marissa, but
You mean Marcia? I think.
it's the same thing.
Aaron. No, Marissa's a character from a different Fire Emblem
I
game.
know. The second you said that, I'm like, right, Marissa's blonde.
No.
Oh.
She's got pink hair.
Oh, no.
Marissa's the pink-haired swordsman from, is it Sacred Machine, Sacred Sons, or 7? I can't remember.
Right. Isn't she the... No, she's not the option.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's like the enemy swordsman you go talk
Yeah.
to recruit.
No response.
That was a very big level up.
3 of us went, oh, and Brayden just continued talking.
I was in the middle of a thought.
I know.
Aaron and I just did the thing with the Mii's spin when you throw a bowling ball at them.
That's exactly what happens, yeah.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
This
sorry.
episode has been something, huh?
It had
Every
been
single
long.
fucking step.
I mean, yeah, we've been doing this for 2 hours now.
Yeah, 2 hours real time. Won't be 2 hours in the video, but it's kind of
Well,
close.
yeah. Because it took me like half an hour to make up for Brom dying.
And there was the pause.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the call.
Yeah. Also, I did just remember that we've turned Boyd into our crossbow guy, even though he's our axe unit.
For his neutral special, Boyd wields a gun.
Yeah, he does. There you go. The six.
Oh.
Okay.
Would have been nice if you'd done the first one to conserve
Yeah.
durability, but you know what? You
Fuck
do you.
around and find out.
You do you, Naphany.
No, she do Heather.
They are best friends.
We platonically have gay sex.
That's a thing.
It's called fuck buddies.
Yeah.
Friends with benefits.
We are best friends. Nephany doesn't know what sex is.
They're in the middle of it. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having a good time.
I just have to be invited.
That reminds me of a thing I saw.
But who am I kidding, actually? Nephany's a farm girl, never mind. She absolutely knows what sex is.
It's one of the only hobbies they have.
That's not what I meant.
No, but it's the truth.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but that's absolutely...
If you grow up and rule butt fuck nowhere, there's not a lot you can do except each other.
Yeah. Country girls make do.
What did you mean?
She's on a farm. What do animals do?
It's worse.
They gotta get more pigs and cows somehow.
Are you
He's not
watching
saying-
the pigs fuck?
It's kind of unavoidable when you're a farmer. You're gonna notice, damn, they're fucking. Cool. And you leave.
Give him some privacy.
Zach watches the pigs fuck.
He does.
No. I just said I leave. I'm not even a farmer. It's just I've lived
He's
in
just there. Why are
farm
you on
town.
the farm?
Then why are you just watching pigs fuck on someone else's farm?
I was invited.
Why were you invited, Zach?
Who invited you?
I
The farmer or the pigs?
I can't say anymore.
What were you invited to?
But you get my meaning. At some point in your life, as a farmer, you're gonna notice some animals fucking. You gotta make more farm animals somehow.
They're best friends.
They are best friends. Those pigs are best friends.
Oh, the heel finally broke.
Yep. Good thing we bought the backup.
Topic change.
We've had like 10 of those in the last like 20 minutes.
Oh god, yeah. Remember when we were going to title this the Jackson episode? I don't think we can anymore. He's been in like a fifth of the episode.
He was a
maybe.
cameo.
Yeah.
I mean, I still say that Jackson as a topic was a large percentage of this episode, so we can still call it the Jackson episode.
Man, I don't care. You're the
Jackson
one
in
that
brackets topic.
Jackson, bracket, derogatory.
Disarmed.
Hell yeah. God, I felt like such a fucking frat boy just then. Holy
Yeah, dude.
shit. Well, I
Yeah!
was mid taking a sip. I lower my cup, throw up the hand. Hell yeah. And like, God. Fuck. I'm drinking from a tankard.
He is, actually, which is the funniest bit.
It's been a day.
It has. And it's only Tuesday.
This has been... Has this been one of the longest missions, or am I just stuck in a liminal space?
I think we've had longer for sure, but
I think we've had longer, but this one feels like the most cut and dry. This is long.
Nah, because there was the episode that we had to... Or there was the fight we had to split across 2 separate episodes.
Did we not lose that and restart?
We lost this one too.
Yeah, that's true. But the other episode, or the other fights, I think because we're moving our units more,
yeah.
it's more like it's... Oh, is Boyd in trouble?
No.
Oh,
Lord Lombroso, stop fighting at once.
You're Leveo, correct? Zelgis's lapdog?
Commander Zelgis ordered all forces to cease fire for 3 days. How dare you ignore his order? Keep your tongue behind your teeth and pull all of your troops back to base camp immediately.
I'll pull back for now, but you'd better be prepared prepared for the consequences, you witless lackey.
We're done.
Yeah, did it!
Just what I was talking about. They're retreating. That was close. Who the fuck?
right.
These guys exist.
I'm her.
Okay, I was at
You
the
were
edge.
sharp,
I'm
man.
I'm Janav. You're Ulki.
Sharp, man.
What the fuck was the voice? This is the problem of
Yeah.
when we don't record for several weeks.
Well, also the fact that these characters haven't been seen in like
Ever.
a while.
They had like one scene.
They had like one scene in like like chapter 2 or 3 of this.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey, hold on a minute. What's going on here? We hurry back. You don't save us anyone to fight.
Sorry about that. You're back sooner than I expected. How far out did you scout?
What's it gone? Okay.
We went to the enemy's headquarters, Castle Gados. As promised, the Benyan forces were waiting quietly in their castle.
Were they?
Apparently, some of their soldiers disobeyed orders, but we can trust Zelgius to keep the rest in line.
Grom died.
I have other news, however. I ran into someone quite unexpected on the outskirts of enemy territory.
Who's it gonna be? Who?
The commander of the Holy Guards.
General Sigrun.
Yeah, she was by herself. She seemed hesitant to get near Castle Gados. It was odd. I figured since she's a friend and loyal to the Apostle, why not try to get some information from her? She wouldn't budge. Tough girl, that one. She wasn't at all surprised to see me. Then she said, in such a sad voice, "Please escape at once."
I wonder what she meant by that. That very simple sentence that in no way can you misunderstand its meaning.
Ike has missed a lot of
meanings. It can't be a good sign. I'm very bad at reading signs. This whole mess is getting worse by the minute. That hung on the black screen for a while.
Yeah, I was like, are we gonna get to the save?
I'm glad the
But
bird
no.
people showed up.
General Zelgius. General Sigrun of the Holy Guards is here to see you. Should I let her through?
General Sigrun? Let her through, at once. Is something the matter, General? You do not look well. Should I send for something? Water, perhaps?
So who's Sigrun?
Yes,
Alex?
I can be.
You haven't said much today.
Yeah. I haven't had a like. I had
Oh yeah, your
Titania.
edgy boy showed up and then just got...
I had
out of the way.
Titania, but that was like very short.
He had one
Yeah.
line.
All right, what voice do I got? I'm not good at this, so I gotta like specify it so I can remember.
Speak from here.
My noggin.
The top of your head.
He just pointed to it. Alex, remember the tips we got at that panel?
I spread
Spread the cheeks.
Spread it.
Spread it!
Spread the cheeks, Alex.
Jail's no, that's not gonna work.
Talk like this.
Like this?
Yeah, just press
That-
on your throat.
Press
a little
on the
bit.
throat and then.
Then do something weird with it. I don't know.
No.
Just fucking...
I'm just gonna give up.
Yeah, I'm just kind of telling you to do weird shit.
Just talk.
General Zelgius, I carry an order from the Senate. The ceasefire has been repealed. You are ordered to destroy the Laguz Alliance, the Furry Alliance, and their allies as well.
What? The enemy has already lost the will to fight. The Apostle and Lord Sephiroth would never agree to such a terrible plan.
That's Lord Sephiroth, actually.
General Sigrun?
Lord Sephiroth of
Oh.
Persis has been stripped of his titles as Prime Minister and head of the Senate. He is currently under arrest and is charged with committing high treason and fomenting rebellion.
No. Impossible. This is madness.
This is Sparta. Doesn't end there. The Apostle has gone into seclusion with illness as the stated reason.
Damn it. They've been captured.
I've ordered my subordinates to find out where the Apostle is, but I've yet to find any word. General Zelgius, I beg of you, follow the Senate's orders. Our friends' lives are at risk.
Curse those senators.
So yeah, political upheaval.
Goddamn politics!
Always politics.
And then this is where we're flashing back to
Oh,
Dane.
Oh man, we're still going.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
fuck.
man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
Oh,
You
fuck.
get to talk.
Oh,
I
again.
get to talk again.
You called for me, Your Majesty?
Okay,
This was just kind of like a talking voice for you.
it is nice to see you, Micaiah. You remain Dane's goddess of victory. But I never see your face around here anymore. Are you busy in town?
Your Majesty, my room in the castle is much too lavish for my taste. I'd rather be in town helping with the reconstruction. It's good work, and it makes me happy to help our people.
Oh, this was also.
Was this
This is Zach.
No, I think that wasn't this
No.
also.
No, like this was Zach because this was when I covered her for like, or I said I would cover her for like one bit when he left early for a session.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How precious. Still obsessed with garnering the adoration of the peasants, are we? Aren't you past that yet, my dear?
Mother, please stop. Micaiah is my dear friend. She's the only person I have to turn to for a kind word now that Izuka and the Black Knight have both left Dane.
Oh, I fucked up.
Thank God.
They mysteriously disappeared on the day of my coronation. Do you think they'll ever return?
The Black Knight took him out into the woods.
Hmm.
I'm quite sure that they were both kidnapped by those who wish to harm upon you, my beloved son. Those mongrels intended to throw the country into chaos by holding Dane's leaders hostage. But Mother will always protect you, Peleus. I will never leave you, not for one moment. When you seek kind
You're not
words or good advice, you must come to me and no one else.
I understand, Mother.
My guy,
Micaiah-
you gotta stop being a puppet.
Micaiah over here, like, did anyone else hear that shit?
I know you're used to it by now, but you gotta learn to get those fucking hands out of your ass.
The royal blood of Dane runs through your veins. Do not be afraid of your heritage. Reign over your people as a king. Whatever popularity that girl might garner from the peasants is of little consequence. She is your obedient subject, after all.
She's right there.
Now, give her your orders.
Micaiah, Dane's Maiden of Dawn, your king requires your service once more. Mobilize the Dane Royal Army immediately.
Another war? Against who?
We are answering the request from the Benyan Empire to wipe out the barbaric Furry Alliance. Your targets are Gallius subhumans.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh no.
But some of those
Yeah.
are my friends.
Yep. So this is where we join in the war on the other side
Oh no!
as the Dawn Brigade,
Oh
and we
man!
fight ourselves.
Oh man, where's the racists now?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's unfortunate.
But that's it for this one.
Phew. It's been a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, thanks for watching.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.